Dear brother, comrade and colleague, Honorable Minister Chikoti, Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen of the media, good day. We've just concluded our bilateral discussions, which have been characterized by the usual friendliness and comradeship. We have been holding the meeting of the Joint Commission for cooperation between South Africa and Angola. The main objective of the Joint Commission is to promote political, economic, and social cooperation between our two countries. Basically, if we say the future of Africa is based on peace, security, and development, we can say this is what liberation fighters in both Angola and South Africa were fighting for: a better life for all. Now that we are free, we need to tackle these challenges. Challenges of peace and security, challenges of development, be it political, economic, and more importantly, social. During our discussions, we reviewed progress in the bilateral cooperation between our sister republics. In this regard, we have noted with great appreciation the noticeable progress that has been achieved in strengthening our bilateral cooperation. To date, we have signed over 22 bilateral agreements and memoranda of understanding covering a wide range of sectors, including trade and industry, energy, science and technology, youth development, sports, arts and culture, mining, tourism, defense, and looking at the plight of our former combatants or military veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll note that this is indeed a great achievement in our cooperation. While we salute the signing of such a high number of agreements and memoranda of understanding, we also noted that there's a need to expedite the implementation of these legal instruments. We've now decided to put in between our meetings of the Joint Commission a mid-term review mechanism which would help us encourage, check on the actual progress we are making in the implementation. South Africa was represented in this very important meeting by 18 departments. From the Angolan side, we had 11 ministers in this very, very important engagement. We have noted with great appreciation the increasing economic cooperation between our two countries. And we now can confirm that Angola has become South Africa's #1 trading partner on our continent. Total South African imports amounts to 23 billion. That is that which we import largely in the petrochemical sector, while we export to Angola to the tune of about 8.7 billion. We have now agreed on the need to further increase and expand our economic cooperation as I said, for the mutual benefit of our people. We are working towards creating a special strategic cooperation between our two countries. Actually, that we just is waiting for baptism because our heads of states meet quite regularly. In conclusion, during our discussion, we also exchanged views on the latest political developments in our region of SADC, the continent, and the world, paying particular attention to pending elections in Madagascar, the security situation in the east of the DRC, and in this regard, we have reiterated the need for a SADC ICGLR, which is the intergovernmental machinery of the Great Lakes region, as decided upon by the SADC summit of SADC summit in Lilongwe. Your Excellencies, and in particular, my dear friend, colleague, and comrade, Honorable Minister Chikoti, it's always a pleasure to host you in South Africa. Madam Brigada, thank you. Thanks, my brother. Thank you.